Everyone, it's about to get pouring. I can tell right now. It seems like it's time for me to wrap up. I thought I was gonna do more videos, but then now that the weather is getting on my way, which is something that is out of my control. It seems like I'm gonna have to make this my last video on the 31st of December 2020. It's getting darker now. Okay. So, folks, what you are required to do, we gotta create a class named that contains the following two methods. Okay, is valid, return true if the sum of any two sides is greater than the third. Okay. And the second method, return the area of a triangle. Write a test program that reads the three sides for a triangle and computes the area if the input is valid. Otherwise, it displays that the input is invalid. The formula for computing the area of a triangle is given on that exercise. Luckily, I've seen that exercise and I'll straight away use it without having to go check that exercise out. Okay, as you can see, I've already created a portion of the code. I'm basically retrieving user input here and then displaying the results. Okay, the core of this exercise is right here. You know what? Let's start by returning the area of three sides. Okay. Okay, so here's a door. I'll simply code double area okay. Now here's what I'll say. If is valid, okay, firstly I wanna check if these sides are valid. Okay, side 1, side 2, side 3. If this is invalid, I'll make my area -1 equals to -1. Okay, otherwise what I'll then do, the formula simply says we gotta have a variable called s double s, which is side 1. It's an average of the three. It's an not an average. It's half the perimeter. Okay, so side 1 plus side 2 plus side 3. We divide all of that by 2. Okay, so that is our S. Again, this is given on that exercise they told us about. I don't know if it was 2.9 or it, but what I do know is it was on chapter 2, elementary programming. Okay, now area is given as S multiplied by that, and then finally multiply by that. So we're gonna go, it's actually the square root of math dot squash. I told you guys it will get pouring anytime. Okay, So I'll simply go s multiplied by s minus side 1. Am I right? Yes, s minus side 1 multiplied by s minus side 2 multiplied by s minus side 3. Is that it? Yeah. It seems like that is the exact thing I want. Okay. Then I simply return area. Okay. I'm so sorry in case, folks, you hearing people talking. Thing is, I've got my family here, so they are kind of excited. They are kind of excited. They don't care much for what I do. Come on, they are not educated to that extent that they would understand what coding is. So bear with me. Okay. Now it's time to deal with the isValid method. Here's what I'll do. I wanna simply say, firstly, side 1, all the sides have to be positive. So side 1 is greater than 0, and the side 2 is greater than 0, and side 3 is greater than 0. Okay, let me put another AND statement. Side 1 plus side 2 is greater than side 3, and side 1 plus side 3 is greater than side 2, and side 1 plus side 2 is greater than side 3. Side 1 plus side 3 is greater than side 2. Now side 2 plus side 3 is greater than side 1. Okay. Woo! Okay, it's greater than side 1. That's pretty much it for this for that method there. Now let's try to hit the run button and see what we get. Did they give us numbers to check? Oh, they didn't. Let's try 10. 10. 20. There was my pops talking, even though I told him not to. Okay. And my niece is getting on my way now. Stop. Tell them that you're about to stop. Say something. Say something. Let me stink you. Nah. Get the heck out of here. Okay, we're done, folks. What else? Thing is, this is invalid, of course. Let's try something like, I cannot think of a valid case. Oh, the sum of the two has to be has to be greater than the third side. Okay, so let's put same numbers for all of them. Okay, seems like we're good. That should be it for this tutorial, you guys. See you on the next one. I'm gone.